All right, welcome my friends to this is basically a late night rambling. No, it is an episode of journal entry and it's my time to just go over the last week and what is to come. Really big thing this last week. Did not do a lot of building. We are moving on from Brickworld Chicago, which was a couple weeks ago. Last week was my birthday week. Happy birthday to me. But I won't say my age, and I will say this birthday was not big on Lego. It was bigger on more functional items that are needed, like clothes and those types of things. Although I'm not wearing anything for my birthday, I was out, and I'm also been doing a lot of my steps. So the step competition continues, trying to get. I try to achieve 30,000 steps a day on the days where I can do that. It's not always like during the weekdays it's really tough. Weekends is my time to shine. I usually do hit over 30,000 a day. And that makes it tough to build and to do these videos. So I've been really lacking. I've been doing like maybe one video a week, max. Last week was my final Brickworld Chicago video, and but now there'll still be some talking about it. So this week expect a video on my parts draft. I've got one on the bricks and minifigures, the small cup that they still use cups. They're using cups, unlike Lego, who has now moved to boxes. I'll also do a pab wall large box review. Oh, I'm losing parts, so that's not cool. But one thing is that I want to complete my CMF 26. I'm hot on it. I've been scanning. I've gotten pretty good at scanning it. It's pretty easy. All you do is you put your finger over the barcode, use a QR or your camera, point it right at here, and it pops it up. And you can look up the code. Jay's Brick blog has all of the codes, and they've been pretty accurate. Haven't had any issues to date, although I did take a chance. I think this one I took a chance on. I haven't scanned it. I just kind of pulled it off the shelf. One thing is, if I do get a repeat, some repeats I might keep, some repeats I may sell and put towards another Star Wars set and use the proceeds from Macari, which I haven't sold much on Macari lately, so I really need to kind of jazz up my Macari inventory and maybe make sure my prices are right size, because there's been a lot of pricing and shipping changes. So I really kind of need to jazz it up and to move. I only have a few figures on there right now that I think have been getting some action and some likes. But I probably could put up a few more. And again, if I get a repeat CMF, or I do think I have a couple extra or a couple other items to kind of load on that I've just been procrastinating. So that's what I need to stop doing, is procrastinating. Come on. Can you believe that it is now July? So we are into summer. We're in deep. And while we're here, let's open a CMF. Why not? So this one I'm hoping is not a repeat. Pretty sure it won't be. I have 7 of them so far, I think. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I have 8 unique ones so far. I've been doing really, really well. Let's see what we got here. Well, wasn't any. I thought there was still. Oh, there's no plastic packaging. Oh, and this is the Ice Planet Explorer. So here we go. This is a really cool one. This is definitely one that I would say is on my list. There we go. So it is this one right there, if you can see that. The Explorer. This is sweet. I'm pretty pumped. It's a female Explorer, and you get this really cool bodysuit. There's really nice print on here. Actually, that reminds me, I need to get this collected so I can do a review. of CMF 26. Full review. And you get red hair, red female hair. That's pretty neat. Okay, so then there's some accessories. How does this work? Oh, this is the cool new part. This is a brand new part. So it's this circular one by brick, headlight brick. So it's curved. I just got a bunch of them for volunteering in here. I've got a gray of them. So looks like, okay, this is kind of like a weapon almost of sorts. This goes like this. Oh, she can throw it on her backpack. Oh, I see. So this is a weapon kind of deal. Interesting. Kind of a mean look. Oh, and this is alternative. So instead of the hair, she can go full Ice Planet. It's got the really cool Ice Planet penguin. And you can optionally throw this up on the back. And then you get the penguin chilling right there. That's a really cool figure. I love these little pets that they're kind of including, and you got the alien Frenchie. Now you've got the alien penguin. Some crazy stuff. And so now I've got 9 out of 12. Only a couple more. So I think it's the Spacewalker, Blacktron, and the Imposter. The crazy thing, and now I'm kicking myself, because I was at a Barnes & Noble, and I scanned, there was 4 CMF 26s. I scanned them, and they had 2 Spacewalkers and 2 Imposters. So if I would have spent $10, I would have gotten, well, would have been down to just the Blacktron guy and just kind of running around scanning stuff until you get the Blacktron guy. So now I'm going to have to run around and scan until I get Blacktron, Spacewalker, Imposter. Hey, I know where the Spacewalker and Imposter are. They're over in Barnes & Noble. You're not allowed to run out there and get them before me. So it's the brand new Barnes & Noble that is over in, I think it was just in Northbrook. I think it was just added, I believe. Is that right? I think so. Yeah, it was the new one. So, because they closed the one in Deerfield and they moved to Northbrook. So, in a brand new space. And they had they had CMFs. They actually had some of the CMF 25s. I should scan those because I really want a goat. I really badly want a goat. So I may have to go back to that Barnes and Noble. His scanning is important. Although that one I was having a hard time. It kept saying error. So I think some of the codes, if it's the small one, it won't work. You need the bigger code. So, that's part of the fun. I'm glad this works. I hope this isn't a repeat. I think it might. I kind of did a random grab, so 9 out of 12, the chances are pretty high that this one's a repeat, so it's a little bit of a bummer, but because I did the CMF figure draft, that was a genius move on my part, because I'm pretty sure I had 2 duplicates, and so with the other people all mixing their figures in, we were all able to pretty much walk away with very few duplicates. There was only 2 people, but they did it on purpose, right? Like the one person actually, he already had the nurse baby, but he wanted another one. So it was like, I'm okay, you can take it, and that way I could take one that I hadn't before. Although I wouldn't be mad at duplicates of this one, because I think this is going to be a big winner in the market. I think this one's going to be good. The M-Tron one is going to be those are some hot parts that come with that. So it's going to be, I think this is a great series. CMF 26 is an awesome series. So with that, that's pretty much what is going to be happening. It's I'm excited. Thanks to all of the well wishes for my birthday. I really didn't post. One thing I've been really lacking is posting on Instagram. I need to kind of get back out. I do need, not to throw more stuff about Brickworld Chicago, but I do need to kind of put Brickworld Chicago back out there from an Instagram perspective. I have loads of photos that I need to go through. I just really haven't spent the time to finalize it because I want to make sure to give credit to the artist. I don't want to just throw a picture and be like, look at this awesome thing, and then not at least try to make an attempt to credit the artist. And I need to go through and follow some people that I met from the show. So all in all, it's a good few weeks. Lots of steps, lots of searching and finding CMFs, reminiscing about Brickworld Chicago. And next week, if you're in Chicago for Anime Fest, that is the next thing. So I feel like I'm just going from one thing to the next. I can't believe this week, or at the end of this week, it'll be July 4th already, the Independence Day, and I'll be going to Anime Fest the day following, so on Friday in Chicago, in the Great Rosemont Tourist Trap we will be, and hope to see you there. So with that, thank you so much for watching another episode of Journal Entry. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next Journal Entry. Bye for now. Let's go. Anime Fest.